Well, good morning to you. Jesus is Lord. The Word works, but you got to work the Word. You got to do it God's way. I've been talking to you about thou art snared by the words of your mouth. Now, I want to read two verses to you today. I wrote them down. In Psalm 107, verse 2, it says, "Let the redeemed of the Lord say so." Excuse me. I am the redeemed. My body am the redeemed. Now notice this. It says, let the redeemed of the Lord say so. It doesn't say, let the redeemed of the Lord know so. Now, it's very important that you know the word, but it's not what you know that's going to cause your redemption to work for you. It's what you know, believe, and say. Now, in Revelation chapter 12, verse 11, it says this. They overcame him, that was the devil, by the word of their testimony. There's two things there. It says, they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. Now notice it didn't say they overcame him by what they knew. Notice it didn't say they overcame him by having a worship service. Or notice it didn't say they overcame him because they did everything just right. It says they overcame him by the word of their testimony. Now, this is what it says over in Romans chapter 10. The word is nigh thee. What's it nigh thee for? It's even in thy heart, cause with the heart man believeth unto salvation, and it's in thy mouth where confession is made unto the same. The greatest miracle of all times is when you made Jesus the Lord of your life and got born again. You're no longer like the world. You are a new creature, but notice you got it by believing and saying. Well, everything in this new covenant that we have works that way. It's by believing it and saying it. That's why in the book of James, and I'll be on that, for the next several weeks now, that it says that the tongue sets on fire the course of nature. And what you're saying today is what you're going to get 20 years from now. What you're getting now is what you said 20 years ago, or maybe even just 20 days ago, because thou art snared by the words of your mouth. Now, I'm not snared by your words. I appreciate your prayers, dear God. I hope that y'all are praying for me every day. I appreciate all that you do for me. But I'm not put over by your prayers. I don't overcome by your faith. I overcome by my words. Now, when that attack came on me last week, I realized that I hadn't been saying what the word says. I am disgustingly healthy. I'm very, very healthy for, somebody my age. And I got to where I was depending on my healthiness and depending on how long I had been healthy. And I wasn't saying every day, I am redeemed from sickness. I wasn't saying every day, by his stripes I was healed. I wasn't saying 10 times a day, he himself bore my sicknesses and carried my sicknesses, and with his stripes I was healed. I was not saying he sent his word and healed me. I was not saying, Psalm 101, forget not all of his benefits, who healeth all of thy diseases. And because I wasn't saying nothing, I wasn't getting nothing. So it's not what you believe. It's not what you know. It's not what you hope. You're going to have what you say. So what you're going to have to do is start saying what the word says about you. By the way, while I'm on that, I have an abundance and no lack. Wealth and riches are in my house. I'm blessed of God. I'm blessed in the city. I'm blessed when I come out. So start saying what you have, and that releasing of that faith in your words will bring it to pass. Hey, have a great day. And until I'm with you tomorrow, remember all day, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the word works.